What is up, you guys? Trickomas here, and welcome to the demos version of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. And I am completely excited for this moment. Now, I know I made huge promises that I was supposed to play the other demos game, which is the Fire Emblem Warrior, or the Three Hopes, if you guys know what I'm talking about, in the last video. But there was a change since that just popped out of nowhere, since the announcement just popped out of nowhere, and I got pretty hyped up. About it, and that's not the case. I've also watched some of you guys on Twitch that you guys are also excited, fully excited to play Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak in the demos version before the full game. Now, as you guys have now noticed that I've already played the Monster Hunter Rise way back for it before they just announced the DLC. And I gotta say this, it's pretty tough, it's pretty interesting, and it's also pretty, how should I say this? Amazing. And this is the reason why I am a huge fan of Monster Hunter so much. Until I noticed that there is something more than that. And that's not the case. They also brought some of those monsters back for it from the past for that, and it's also bring back to Sunbreak. And that's not the worst case scenario. What's even more amazing than just a worst case scenario is that we got our favorite monster that we get to face it in the darkest turn, and that is Gore Magala is now in Sunbreak, and it's worth it. And I was so shockingly, so surprised, and so speechless that I was not aware. Now, if you guys have not noticed and about, you can actually play the demos, which it's already out right now, so I hope you guys enjoyed this moment, and especially, I saw the others players who also played the Monster Hunter games for that, is also playing on the demos for that, but yes, some of you guys might have problems of how you're supposed to get the demos for it. Well, I might as well show you a bit of the details in just a second. Okay, now, since I'm at the eShop for that, and of course, a lot of you guys thinking that there might be a demos version for it in this part of those, but just to keep you guys in mind, this is a DLC pack for it, and I don't think you can get a demos for this one. But I will show you just a quick, invite for that, just in case if you guys are fully aware. Now, in order to do that, if you want to play the demos for it, all you have to do is head to the Monster Hunter Rise. You have to head to the Monster Hunter Rise first, because it's the full game, and it's the original game at first. Now, once you get to that, you'll head to the demos version, and all you have to do is get to the demos. Once you get to the demos for it, all you just have to do is download it. But I know you guys are fully aware about it, and you guys might suggest now, what do you mean? Hey, you can only download it, it's just the Monster Hunter Rise demo. Actually, there's two of those. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there are two of those. Now, once you head to that demos, there's two options that you get to choose for that. Either download the demos from Rise, or download the demos from Sunbreak. And yes, I would suggest that go to the Sunbreak for that, because it does give you a lot of head start for that. And yes, the Monster Hunter Rise is just the beginning for it, but yes, it's actually pretty amazing for that. But yes, if you want to take on to the next level for that, Sunbreak is the only way to do that. And yes, not only do you get to revisit from the same trick, same technique, and same ability as Rise, but this one adds a bit more challenging and more lessons. So in case that you guys are fully prepared. So, I will get back. So anyways, that is how you're supposed to get the demos for the Sunbreak. And yes, just so you know, it's out now, and all you have to do is to get the demos version from Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is by heading to the Monster Hunter Rise at the eShop, then head to the demos version, and all you have to do is just go to there. And that's just simple as that. So anyways, I'll get back to it as soon as I can. Okay, so since I am back here, and of course, I do want to do something a bit more special for that, but I want to do the multiplayer first. And I really want to join for you guys also at first. But this time, I want to learn something first. Now apparently, it's been so long. It's been so long since I might need to remaster those. But I believe I mean, it's been a while since I haven't played Monster Hunter, till I heard that Sunbreak is coming out. Now, this one, Astralos, is the one I might need to face from probably in solo, or probably in, I should probably play in a multiplayer. But for right now, I need to learn the switch skills. Now, if you guys have not heard what is the switch skill swap, it is a new technique that will turn the tables around. Now basically in the Monster Hunter Rise, all you have to do is just switch those, in the manual, so you could just, pick those weapons, or, pick the strategize of the skills that may be more comfortable for you to your advantage. Well now, with switch skill swap, you can choose 2 different ways, whether it has to be the same, but in different techniques, that is more suitable for you, but also more advantage for you. So that's the reason what we're going to for that. Now, as far as I am pretty curious of it, there is new armor, which I am so glad. Now, I'm glad that the Chargeblade Dragon one is, the Chargeblade Wyvern is back in Sunbreak, and I gotta say, that monster is actually pretty good when it comes with that type of weapon. And I'm actually glad that they've got the new upgraded from the Monster Hunter Rise, and it looks like it's gone better. Like, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. This is nice. And also, I saw someone which, if I'm not mistaken, I think her name goes as Black Cat or Black Cat or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, she plays that. She plays as that one, the Insect Glider, or the Insect Glaive. If I pretty much mispronounced it, I gotta say the details. That is beautiful. Now the Chargeblade. Now, Chargeblade is one of my favorite in history. And yes, I'm a huge fan when it comes with Chargeblade, and I've been mastering for it since then. And just to give you guys a heads up, I've used the Chargeblade to face Velstrax. And I probably defeated him by myself in I believe in the solo, in the last video part of those, or perhaps in the last Monster Hunter video. Especially when I first placed Velstrax in Monster Hunter Generation Ultimate. And I gotta say, it's intense. Now the Chargeblade, okay, the female's armor looks pretty nice, but I'm quite curious of what it looks like in the male's armor set. Now the gunlets, okay, now I'm pretty sure I saw this one. I saw this one in someone's reacting, and I believe he lost it because once he saw that one, because it looks so nice. It's so nice and clean. Now that is a steel armor. I mean, I agree with him. That's actually a steel armor, and it's actually not that bad. But man, and I'm actually surprised of this one. The armors from Malzeno. Now that is pretty masterpiece. Seriously, this is how you show the real king of a vampire. Or perhaps the knights of a vampire. That would be a good title for that one. But yeah, I might be curious of what it also looked like with other type of weapons also. Now, there are 2 weapons that I'm usually good at it, and that is the Chargeblade and the long sword. But however, depending on the 2 different ways that I'm actually good, and as far as I know about what it comes. Now, I believe some of you guys are not good at, or somehow how should I say this, like, not that interesting when it comes with the Chargeblade, but to me, when I go with the Chargeblade, I sometimes need to have the defense and survive as long as possible before getting into a big hit. So that is actually my kind of strategize for that, and also it does add some counters on it, which is actually pretty helpful a lot. And I'm actually pretty impressed for that one. The next thing is for that is Longsword. Now I did use the Longsword against Magnamalo for it, and of course I didn't actually use it against Velstrax. But as far as I heard about it, the Longsword got a bit buffer for that because of those new techniques for that completely changed everything. So I do want to give it a shot on the Longsword. But for right now, we're gonna go with the Chargeblade first, because I gotta say, I do like the armor set from Magnamalo. And also, this new map, now that is pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot.
Stand in my way. Ready to thrash?
Alright then. Let's see, RIA is lesson time. Sorry for the short notice, but I've got a new technique for you. Switch skills swap. This will let you swap on switch skills, load outs on the spots. See, swap in skills to fit the build for any situation and roll with the punch on any hunt. Perform a switch skill swap to quickly change your switch skills loadout. Draw your weapons, then try to switch skills swap with ZL, X, and A. All together. So I think that's how it's supposed to do. Okay then. So it says that all you need from is... Oh, here you go. See, with the Shetana on... Okay. So, Blade Master with weapon drawn can only use those kind of buttons, but gunners with... but the gunners can only use with R, Z, and A. So, the two of them is actually the same, except the trigger button is different because... the Blade Master can only go with the ZL one, while the Gunner can only go with the R one. So that's actually a pretty good advantage. Because I believe that the LZ one can only hold and aim, if I'm not mistaken for that one. So yeah. Switch and loads are adjusted with the red switch on. And okay, so there's a red switch skilled and a blue switch skilled. Okay. And I see. Let's see. Okay. Now I didn't read the whole thing, but what are trying about? So, okay. Yeah, okay, so as far as I can see this one, you can tell from the bottom for that. Because yes, I believe the ZL can only do is the wire one, but if you swap it... So yeah, if you swap it with the... All it takes is press the X and A both at the same time.
Another job well done.
There we go, just like that.
Listen up.
So it can actually switch the colors depending on it.
These are the hunting basics.
See.
Listen up.
So anyways.
Let's
Oh, wait a second. Let's pull the weapons out and let's see. So. Okay, so. Hold on. Is there any monster up there? Okay. Okay, so I need to understand how this one goes. So let's pull the weapons out and just
Listen up.
Okay. So I need to remember how this goes, so... Man, I like the armor set. Like, this armor is pretty cool. I like it.
Listen up.
Alright. You can set the switch skills from your item box, or from manage switch skills on your tent. Oh yeah, you can actually do that. By the way, yeah, you'll start off with the question. Regeneration. Okay. Set your everyday skills into a red, and throw your favorite skills for rainy day into the blue one. One go set up this on. Now is your chance. Let me know when you're ready and running to go. Okay, so yes. I believe that we can probably just like change the switch skills for that. And that could be a good opportunity. Now that I am really curious of trying this out.
Listen up.
So, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, it's been a while. There we go. Okay. Now let's see. Let's go with the... here we go. Switch skills. Now, we could change it, but we need to do something with this one. Now. Oh, it seems like there's nothing. Okay. Well, hold on a second. I need to learn for those first. Okay, so in the red one, we get from... Okay. Okay, she's thrusting. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we got a counter peak. Okay, so I think this is the... I believe this is the... let's see. When guns and after discharge 2. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to understand how this one goes. So, we might... So, in case of that, if I made a mistake for that... Okay. Okay, does it have the same thing as... Oh, yeah, so it does. But hold on, what happens if I change it to the same one? Does it say the same? Oh, yeah, it does! Okay, so... Let's see, counter? Let's see, counter mention it. Okay. Okay, so apparently that okay, I think I might as well stick to this one. And let this one is... Okay, so I'm just gonna leave the blue one is the counter one because it does have the... Yeah, it does have like both of them. And the hopper on the other hand... Counter peak. Hold on, let's try this one. Because I'm quite curious what that technique was. So by doing this, and just the counter peak. Ah, that's the counter peak. That's what I was wondering. So let's switch it up and try the other one. Ah! That's even way better. Okay. So I think I know which one I need to do. Now usually I'm not that good when it comes with the counter peak, but I think the axe hopper should actually do to my advantage. So I'll have to stick to with the, think about it from like red is my striker and blue is my counter. So that might be good for my advantage.
Listen up.
All right.
I've been waiting for you.
All right. So now it's test run time. So I'll probably try out the longsword for it.
Listen up. These are the hunting basics.
All right. So yeah, it's been a while. Alright, let's try this one now. Oh, too soon. Oh, I got it too late. It's been a while. But yes, I do need some to warm up before I get myself messed up about it. Because I do not want to, like, get it hopped into it sooner. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it just... Ah, dang it. It's a good thing that I do need some practice for it, because it's been a while.
What an embarrassment.
Let's see. Oh, wait a second. Was there a bird close by? No, it doesn't. Dang it. I was hoping if it does. full shoot. I thought I got the weapon out. Nope. Dang it. Come on. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Ah, dang it.
Unacceptable. This isn't the end.
Of course, it's not the end. We're just getting started. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh yeah. Woo!
He's up to something.
Alright, it's time for Wife Ride.
I'm your master now.
So let's bomb this. Hang on a second. Okay, there we go.
That's how you do it.
Ah, dang it. I almost had it. Now, I may be failing for this one, but I gotta say, the switch skills in it is like, it's starting to like get used to it. But now, we're gonna try out the long sword. Because I think the long sword could be much better. Now, I'm pretty sure that I'm trying to like, well, understand it so much. So that's what we're gonna give it a shot.
Sure thing.
So yeah, we're just gonna cut straight to it. And now, just gotta, whoop, wrong button.
Another job well done.
So,
Listen up.
so yeah, I'm pretty sure that I haven't been playing the longsword, but yeah, I am like about to like give it a shot.
Let's do this. Yo, my favorite view.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna check some other moves. See how this goes. Let's see. Do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, let's see. Let's see what kind of. Trying to understand. Let's see. Silkbind Slash. Harvest Moon. You know, since both of them are on it, so we're gonna try both of them.
Listen up.
We're gonna try both of them, see where this goes. So, in this base one, we're gonna be trying the, okay, let's just put this one away. Okay. So we're just gonna try the...
Haha, you're here.
Okay. So... Oh, we just need to... We need a wide bug. So let's just put a wide. Grab that. And we're gonna try this one. Oh.
Listen up.
Ah, counter. So yeah, this is from the kick, so let's try with the other skills. So, we're just gonna try this.
Listen up. Ah, you're here.
Oh, you have to be in the circle. You can't be out. Okay, so yeah, so when you're using the moon, you have to stay in the moon. You can't be like out. Okay, I see it. But I believe the monsters can be in it, but I'm not sure if the other players can get in and out. So that's the question. Okay. So. Okay.
Listen up. Ah, you're here.
Okay. Let's try the other one. Okay, I do want to learn from... Which one was it?
Listen up.
Okay, this West.
Ah, you're here. Listen up.
Okay.
Ah, you're here.
Now, here's one question. How the heck am I supposed to... Whoops. Didn't mean that. How the heck am I supposed to get up? That's the question. Oh, that's right! They add that updated.
Listen up. Ah, you're here.
Is there actually? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to open the map. And I forget. I forget about that one.
Listen up.
Let's see.
Good to see you. Listen up.
Now, I want to, like, understand for where this is going for that. Also, I need to... Oh, so it has to be. You know, I would... Okay, the 3-1... Does it have the same one? Oh, yeah, it does. So this one allows to... Okay, what about this one? Okay, so that's what I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember, like, how do you supposed to draw on the blade? Because, like I said, it's been a while. Again. Okay. There's the bear. So let's see if I can manage to handle this with a long sword, because... Oh. Okay. So. I almost had it. Oh, that's irrelevant. Let's see. Oh, got it! So I think... Oh! Okay, I'm getting a little too late. And that there. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh. There we go. Come on. There we go. I think the longsword might be a better advantage, because... maybe you should stop. Yes! Oh, this is And... Ooh. Oh, this is like much easier. Coming down the side. Yeah, I think the longsword could be a lot better. There we go! So yes, I think the longsword might be a lot better. But yes, there might be some adjustment that I need to change, just in case for fitting from my strategy. So yeah, that's actually pretty good. And yeah, I know that I probably failed it from the Chargeblade, but to be honest, I think I might give the longsword a chance. Because I figured that this has been like turned up to the next level. And yes, I've been using the longsword against Magnum Malo, but I think it's time to just like take the Chargeblade a break, and I'm hoping they might work on something to make it more buff. So yeah, anyways guys, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and of course, don't worry, I will have to play the multiplayer with others in the next video, so you guys better stay tuned. So, without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and without further ado, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button for this video, and if you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and hit the bell on it next to it, so in case you guys do not miss any video, and holy cow! The quest complete is actually pretty amazing. Anyways, if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and also hit the bell on the next to it so in case you guys do not miss any video. And also, let me know in the comments down below for what is on your thoughts about it from this one. Now, I know I might be facing it against those two, but we're going to be facing it against Astralos first before we're facing Malzeno. Now, as far as I heard about Malzeno, is a vampire dragon, and I am so pumped to try this. So yes, this has turned pretty excitement, but you guys will have to wait for the next video. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Catch you on the flip side. See ya!